Welcome back, Matthew. Now, I've heard that it's best to have your prototype tested before you apply for a patent. Now, what is a prototype?
Okay, so a prototype is a physical representation of your idea. It can either be a simple mock-up or a fully functioning model. It's usually built for demonstration purposes or as part of the product development process to understand how your product truly works. Your prototype allows you to test and analyze the features of your design in the real-world application.
Now, do you need only one prototype?
Usually not. Typically in the prototyping process you need many iterations. It is almost guaranteed that you'll find things to tweak in your design once you see how it performs in the real world. That's why prototypes are typically created using rapid prototyping techniques such as 3D printing. The advantage of 3D printing is quick production of parts with no setup costs. However, due to the limited number of materials and some technical aspects of 3D printing, the result may look slightly different from what you would see if we would use mass production methods.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is the difference between a prototype and a production sample?
So a production sample is made using the same method and materials of what you would see in mass production methods. For example, injection molding is where a steel mold is designed and created to produce the plastic parts of your design. You'll be able to achieve the exact look and feel of the final product with the production sample, but the cost of this is often significantly higher and much more time consuming than using rapid prototyping techniques.
So what's the next stage after producing these prototypes?
So the next stage is design for manufacturing, which is arguably the most important aspect of the product development process, is when we ensure the product design thus far can be manufactured using existing methods such as injection molding the most cost-effective way possible. All manufacturing methods have their limitations, and it is our job to modify and design to ensure the product can be produced in the cheapest way possible and still function the way it is needed. Lee Mallahan, the inventor of Tadpole Tape Cutter, can attest this stage could mean the difference between a leaping successful product or a flop.
Lee, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having us here. I love this opportunity.
Lee, I've seen your product in the stores already and really love the product. I actually have it myself. Okay. How did you get started with this product?
Well, beyond the prototyping and the production, we have the final product and we're selling it worldwide in over 20 countries. But I was painting my front doors, had a real big issue on getting that perfect cut. So I said, there's got to be a better way. Went around, nobody had it, so I invented it. And the cool thing is that when you pull back, it leaves the tape sticking straight up for the next segment. It's a clean cut, and they attach to any roll of tape on the planet, so that's pretty cool.
Well, that will definitely make lives easier for a lot of people. So Lee, what is the secret to developing a great product?
Well, one, there's got to be a need, and then you've got to go through the prototyping stage and the production, and this is the final deal. So, and then you've got to execute it and get it to market and get it to retail so people know exist.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So how many prototypes does it take to make a perfect product?
Well, I don't know if we're ever perfect, but I will tell you I've gone through many prototypes from aluminum to plastic and then putting more look to it, and then we have the final product. So quite a few of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now look, it's a known fact that prototypes are expensive. Mm-hmm. It's always something unique and in a small quantity. What are some of the ways that could allow people to save on prototyping?
Well, having your basic design, then getting with a company like LANPDT to do all the math and the science and put it into CAD, and then it's really 3D printers are pretty much everywhere, but they have the technology to be able to bring something to life, and you can hold that product, and then you can make decisions to spend the big bucks to get into the production side of things to get it to market. Yeah.
Well, that was very insightful.
Yeah.
Lee, thank you so much.
Thank you, Patrick. Yeah.
LA New Product Development Team is dedicated to making your ideas a reality. We not only take you through the process of concept design, market research, and developing prototypes, but we also help with the marketing and launching your product. Don't wait, act now. Contact us today.